Hello folks, come join me as we fly low level through Wales in the F18 Hornet in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 Tech Alpha. So here we go, resume. Hate the zooming in thing, but there we are. Can't have it perfect. And here we go. Or actually before that, let's just sort out our parking brake. I think it's that one there, isn't it? Hold to lock. Right, I think that's correct. So you find out anyway. And we are off. So I thought I'd just see what it's like flying really quick, low level. Seeing what the performance is like. Seeing if the autogen can keep up and all that kind of thing. Trailing down the runway here at Lambert Airport. I think it's pronounced, probably wrong, but close enough. So gear coming up. I do feel that the flight modelling of, well, the F18 anyway, feels better than it did before, definitely. Look at this, look. Autumn in Wales. Looks absolutely stunning, doesn't it? That's a great screenshot right there. We haven't even started yet. Wow. The thing is, once the sim loads and everything is all, you know, settling down, then it feels very smooth. Incredibly smooth. At the moment I'm getting 90, just shy of 90 frames per second. So here we go. Look at this. That looks absolutely amazing. Hope you can hear me okay because it's very loud. Let me just take that down a bit. Check the levels a minute and I'll get back to you because that might be a bit loud. Right, back again. It wasn't too bad. So here we are, the low-level test. I'd love to do this in VR, but unfortunately, it's not available in the alpha, which is a great shame. Wow, look at this. This is Snowdon here. The highest mountain in England and Wales. Go over this. We're going very quick at the moment. I don't like still how you can't center the view in spot mode. Oh, look at that though. That looks fantastic. Look at that. Wow. That could be the screenshot. That could be it. I've forgotten what you have to do to get the afterburner working in this. So we'll just have to not bother with that for this little test here. You know, for an alpha, it is working very, very well overall. Extremely well. I personally haven't had any crashes. The only crash I did get is when when you quit the sim. And I was a bit impatient and, well, my whole computer just locked up really weirdly. So I thought, that's it, I think it's done a hard crash. But when it did it for the second time, I waited for about 20 seconds and then it was fine. So that's the only sort of instability I've had. But whilst in the sim, it's been absolutely fine. This is really impressive stuff. This is, wow. Oh, if only this was VR. Can you imagine this in the Pimax Crystal or the Somnium VR1? Oh my god. It will be absolutely immense. I love all the autumn colours. They look really good. I think we'll change that in a minute. See what it looks like, say, maybe in springtime or something. If you're wondering, this is the VR Flight Sim Guy approved Mac Loop. Basically means just hoof it around Wales, try not to die. That's the only two rules for my particular Mac loop. See all the reflections there from the lake, all the water effects and the vapor in the air and just the scattering effects. I've got everything dialed up to maximum, guys. It's ultra settings galore, this. And this is why I own such a powerful computer, because we really get to experience the sim how it was meant to be. Now, one thing I haven't done yet, talking of low and fast, how about high and fast? Let's pierce through these clouds and see what they look like, because I really haven't got that close to them yet. Look at this. Holy crap, this is good. This is really good, and it feels more rewarding to fly. It's not the DCS F18 Hornet, don't get me wrong. Oh, get a bit out of shape here. Push that a bit too hard. However, it's more than adequate for a default F18 in the civilian flight sim, with the whole world to explore as well. Yeah, this is fantastic. This is live weather, by the way, at the moment I'm using. Let's punch through that cloud there and have a look at the cloud quality. See if we can see any pixels. Nope. That's impressive. I think the only stuttering I get is when I change views, weirdly. I think we're all going to miss this alpha when it's when it expires. I think. I mean, this is Sunday night as I'm recording this. Not sure when this is going to go live, but by the time this goes live, the alpha will be a thing no more, unfortunately. So here we look at this. We're going through the cloud and it looks really good. This is definitely better than MSFS 2020. Whether it's DirectX 12 or whatever graphical pipeline they've got going on here. Look at that. That's the best clouds I've ever seen in this sim. In this sort of genre of simming. I think DCS World still is a very, very good platform and shows what can be done with cloud. But I've got to say, this is probably as good, if not on par. Very, very good here as we're really testing out, getting as close as possible to this cloud layer. Right, anyway, let's go back down to the ground. Let's just pull them up a little bit, actually, while we're at it. See how fast we can go. I submit the ground is handling this very well. There's no blurriness. I do have a fast internet connection, which might help. Look at that, we're right on the edge of the speed of sound here. That's a nice effect. The terrain is still looking very crisp here. Not sure if it's supposed to keep doing that effect or not, but that is, yeah, that's fantastic, isn't it, that? Look how low we are here. Oh, absolutely fabulous stuff. It's even more ironic that my pilot is an airline captain. See here, look. He's not really in the right attire. He's just he's landed at Heathrow Airport and thought, you know what, I'm bored of airliners. Don't blame him, they are boring. This is where it's at. Flying an F18 Hornet around the Welsh countryside. Really nice G effects there as well, very gradual. So yeah, I think it definitely passes the test of being really low. Really, really low. extremely fast over the scenery and not a problem at all, even in this tech alpha. That's extremely impressive. Right, what I'm doing now, folks, is I'm changing the weather. And we're now in spring. See what that looks like. Maybe just put the clouds a little bit lower. There we go. Density. A few darker ones out there as well. So the lighting has changed again completely, and you can see the foliage, the trees have now changed. Just coming out of winter there. So some of the trees are still, they haven't got leaves on them, but other ones are a bit green. That's cool, isn't it? I like that a lot. Does make a big difference. It's funny, isn't it, how something so minor really can make a lot of difference. I have actually got the Tobii eye tracker, so I really should have got that set up for this, but it's a bit too late now, to be honest, but never mind. I'm just using my mouse to kind of look around. Look at this effect here. That is fantastic. You've got cloud shadows over this terrain. You've got cloud shadows on themselves, as well as scattering effects and sort of the sun casting rays onto the ground here. Got reflections, shadows, the whole 9 yards. That is epic. That is absolutely epic. This is the train that goes up to the top of Snowdon, I think. Yep, there it is. Don't mind me. Just climb to the top in style. Wow. That's ridiculous. Yeah, very impressive stuff. Well, anyway, that will do for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching as always. I really appreciate your support. Please feel free to subscribe. More content coming soon. It's certainly a very exciting time to be a flight simmer. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye for now.